Hi, my name is Kelsey Durham, and today I would like to discuss with you some ways to stay active and to practice healthy habits in the workplace to maintain fitness while you're at work. A good habit to be in while working is to take productive breaks. These are not breaks where you will be wasting time or being unproductive, but they are supposed to be breaks in which you get up and move around. Breaks such as these can help to increase blood flow and circulation throughout your body and will also help to refresh your mind so that you can come back to your work and be more productive than you were beforehand. A good way to ensure that you are getting needed breaks throughout the day is to walk paperwork to fellow employees rather than sending it by email, and it can also be beneficial to conduct your business throughout the day this way. Walking to interact with fellow employees face-to-face encourages sociable activity. It is also very beneficial to take a brisk walk before or after lunch. This can help to increase the heart rate. It takes time out of your lunch so that you'll be less likely to overeat, and it's a good practice for those that are wishing to lose a few extra pounds. Taking the stairs while at work instead of the elevator will also get the heart rate up, and carrying your body weight up several flights of stairs is considered a body weight exercise, which can aid in toning muscles throughout the legs and core of your body. Throughout the day, most people who are employed at a desk type of job commonly complain about stiffness and aches after working. There are multiple ways to combat these annoying aches and pains. Some include stretches and others are exercises. First, we will discuss stretching, and I will then demonstrate several stretches that can be done at or near your desk. And we will move on to exercises that can also be done at or near your desk. Okay, so first, we're going to do some stretches. Let me pull that picture up. Okay, so here's some examples of some stretches that can be done while you're seated at your desk. So the first one is going to stretch the muscles along the back side of your arms and your forearm and your wrist. So all you do is sit up straight and tall in your chair and stretch your hands out away from the body. And hold it for about 15 seconds, and then maybe relax, and then do a couple more, and that's all. Okay, and then the second one is going to be, just leave your hands together. It's going to be the same sort of motion, and it's going to stretch up above your head, and this one's going to be stretching more of the inside of your arms and outside of your forearms. And while you're seated, you can also stretch your oblique muscles and your abdominals. And so you'll take one hand over your head and stretch to the side, stretch your oblique. You do that on both sides. And then to release some tension in your shoulders and upper back, which is commonly what causes tension headaches, you'll do some shoulder shrugs, and that just consists of clenching the muscles in your shoulders up towards your ears and then relaxing. Another good stretch for aches and pains in your neck is to take one arm behind the back and hold it with your opposite arm and pull your head in the opposite direction. And then do the other side. And then this one is called the monk, and it stretches the tendons that run inside of your hands, and these are the ones most associated with carpal tunnel syndrome, and they become inflamed when you type for long periods of time. So if you just put your hands together and then push down towards your belly button and keep them close together. And then there's another exercise that can be done. You just reverse your hands, and then you want to push them up. And this stretches the wrists. And then a good stretch for your lower back and hip is just cross your leg over your knee. Put your hand on the knee that's over your leg, and then twist towards the back of your chair. And then switch. And then A good one for your lower back or lumbar region is you scoot out to the edge of your chair, sit up very straight in your chair, place your hands on your lower back, and arch your back really far. And those are the stretches that can be done while you're seated at your desk. And there are also some exercises that can be done while you're seated at your desk. If you have any sort of thing that you can use as like a dumbbell or a weight, or if you'd like to keep dumbbells in your office, you can do arm curls while you're seated, while you have a slow part of the day, or tricep curls to work the tricep muscle. And a good exercise for your upper and inner thighs and also your lower abdominals is to get weighted medicine balls, and you can clench them between your feet underneath your desk. While you're sitting and typing, you sit up straight in your chair, and you can just do leg lifts with that over and over again underneath your desk. And I think that's about all I have. And so now I'm going to show you my audience. This is my lovely audience. This is my one sorority sister that found time to come watch me present during Dead Week. So I thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas break.